Good morning. Here we are, Tuesday, the 17th of December, and it's almost Christmas. Good morning, Mandela.
Good morning, Andrew. How are you doing today? How's it going?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm pretty awake for 6:30 in the morning, and yeah, we're
Brilliant,
good to
brilliant.
go. So yeah, I'm into a trade. Yeah, you can see what I've marked out. We've just broken out of the Asian low, so I'm looking to take a trade for about 30 points or 30 pips. And yeah, I've just marked it where I'm hoping we can get our stop loss to break even. So bit of a disastrous day yesterday with the top step accounts. Actually blew one of the accounts. It's my own fault. Overtraded, tried to martingale some of the accounts by doubling the contracts, and yeah, we said goodbye, all the best, and we'll see you soon. So yeah, not the greatest of the day, but gold's a bit choppy yesterday. It's a little bit undecided, and we got clear direction around 7 o'clock in the morning, and after that, then the price was just flip-flopping around up and down like a yo-yo, right? So it is what it is. We just lock and reload, and we go again. So what's news with you? Any trades yesterday?
Yesterday, I did get one trade out of the Asian range for S&P, and did my best not to overtrade too much yesterday. I do have some family visiting, so later on in the day, doing some things with some family, and not a whole lot yesterday from my side, but yeah, I know what it feels like. I've gone through that process many times, Andrew, and it's you learn from it and you move on, and your attitude is fantastic.
Yeah, you just get used to it, right?
Yeah,
it's it puts me back a month, and that's the disappointing thing. But just need to work hard in January. But I would just like to say that today's show is brought to us by TradeZella, and TradeZella is the only tool you need to become profitable. So lots of options with TradeZella. So you can got powerful and automated trade journaling. Yeah, you can analyze your trading stats, gain key insights. With data-driven reports, you can leverage up to 50 reports. Yeah, and you can ask yourself the question: is your strategy profitable? And finally, then you can actually backtest, replay, and improve. So big shout out to the guys at TradeZella.com for bringing us today's show. And I'd also like to share with us STS4X.com. So it's your all-in-one complete trading package. So STS4X, actually know the owner quite well. His name's Kenneth. Great guy, good trader. And with STS4X, yeah, you can perfectly craft trading program that meets all your training needs. So yeah, hop over to TradeZella.com and STS4X.com to see what they can offer. So okay, on with the show. So yeah, for myself, just looking at this short position, but I think while we're waiting for that, we will jump into today's high impact news.
Yep, that sounds good. Let's do it. All right, for today's high impact news, brought to you by none other than TradeZella. TradeZella, the one-stop shop, as Andrew just explained, for all things to help you improve your trading. Today is Tuesday, the 17th, lucky number 17 of December, getting up to the final days of trading before Christmas holiday. So we focus on all global news, but we look at the high-impact news, as Andrew has rightfully explained. For today, the highest, most impacting of news is probably going to be right here. This is US manufacturing PMI. Comes out 15 minutes after the market opens, and this is also a high impact news mover as well. And we'll be looking for sorry, this was yesterday. I beg your pardon. We do have some news today, which is retail sales. I thought this was deja vu for a second. I pulled up the weekly. So Tuesday, we got core retail sales. That's coming up 1 hour before the markets open in New York. So that's one that we want to keep an eye on. Expected to increase by 0.4%. And at the same time, we'll also get retail sales for the month-over-month November. So minus the core, So that's core and that's no core. Expected is 0.6%. I think the biggest news, Andrew, that we're going to be looking out for, well, CPI is a big one. That's coming out on Wednesday at 7 a.m. That's UK CPI. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. We can talk a little bit more about that for tomorrow's show. And then EU CPI as well. But I think the most important piece of news, if there was only one piece of news for today, one piece of news for this week, it would be the U.S. Federal Reserve's interest rate decision. So that's right here. That's this little news announcement here. There we go. So that's the one that I think most people are going to be looking out for. There's also, I guess you could lump all these together. There we go. You can tell it's early morning, Andrew. I'm all over the show.
yeah. So for tomorrow, just be careful. It could be a non-trading day. But yes. No, that's great. Thanks for that. And shall we have a look at some charts? And then we can look at wrapping up today's show.
Yep, for sure. All right. So we got the gold chart in front of us here. So you were looking at a breakout of the Asian range. So as it's happening, we're just watching the price here, having a look just below the Asian sessions low. So if we were to kind of draw this out a little bit, this was the Asian session high, Asian session low, and obviously Asian session would have started kind of around here. So we're looking for a breakout, and that's kind of what we're getting, the beginnings of a breakout. It seems we got a bit of a break and retest. So what we're looking for is some sort of continuation down here, Andrew.
Yeah,
what do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at this morning. So I'm just looking at that low now, acting as some sort of resistance for us. So potentially stops above there. We are testing it again, but do expect the price to push down. So yeah, hopefully we can be on the right side of that trade, and it continues this downtrend.
I agree. We can have a look at some other charts. We can. I just wanted to say a special thank you to Alex Lara for jumping on with us yesterday, and she was explaining her new and improved strategy, which incorporates silver in her gold analysis. What did you think about the show with Alex? Did you find
it's really good. Quite technical from Alex. You know, she's a tech savvy trader, and she was explaining the strategy. It was hard to keep up, but yeah, you know, I watched the show back and see what she's saying, and yeah, she's doing really well as always, and the strategy's working well for her. Just took a lot of knowledge from the fair value gap, so that liquidity void is something I've looked into myself as well. And yeah, I just noticed before I was actually trading the gap, but just noticed yesterday with Alex, she's waiting for the price to come back, fill the gap, and then take like the opposite position of which way the price was going. And yeah, it seems to be working really, really well. So yeah, something I can look into over the Christmas break. When I get a little bit of time to do a bit of back testing and studying. So yeah, it'd be great to get Alex back on the show.
Yeah, I agree. She's a great resource, and you made a good point as well, which is over the holiday season, it's a good time sometimes to just kind of catch up on some back testing, some journaling. You know, the things that oftentimes you don't have time to do during a regular sort of week. So that's what I'm going to actually do. I'm going to take your lead, Andrew, and try and get a little bit of the fine tuning over the next few weeks between now and the new year.
Yeah, no, sounds like a plan. So while everyone else is eating turkey and chocolates, I'll be eating charts. So yeah,
eating pips and charts. Yeah, that sounds like a good holiday to me. All right, so we got everybody's most popular coin, I guess you could call it. It's Bitcoin here. Hit a new all-time high yesterday. So all-time high was around yesterday, right at the US market open, more or less. So the new high is 107K, pushing 108K. What do you think about this, Andrew? This was the previous all-time high here. It just poked through it, and it just keeps. It looks like it keeps wanting to go. It's not finished yet.
Yeah, I don't think it's finished yet, and even people buying at the all-time highs, the price is still pushing up. I would be mindful. We could get a drop in price, into the new year. I'm still on the fence that we are going to see a strong dollar next year, especially after January. We could see that push the price down, things like Bitcoin and gold. So for myself, I'm not trading it, but it's above 100K, right? So it's got to be a Bitcoin holder's dream. For myself, yeah, it probably just looks like it's taking a bit of a breather. It's just recharging before it pushes up to the next leg. So yeah, I'm still bullish on Bitcoin, and I'm still bullish on most crypto as well. XRP's launching a stable coin today as well, so that should have a positive impact on XRP as well. So I'll be watching XRP for sure today. I think Coinbase are going to list the XRP stablecoin. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting day in a couple of months.
Yeah, I didn't realize that news. That's very interesting. So yeah, it's moved up. Yesterday had a nice move up, possibly on some of that stablecoin news. Yeah, we keep saying we need to get PJ on, our resident XRP expert. Yeah, it wants to head back to, I think, $2.9, $2.90.
Yeah, I'm just going to share my screen now, just with the news.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see if that comes up. Okay, so here it is. So from CNBC, Ripple's new stablecoin for payments will be available to trade today.
Wow.
Yes, we can see here. Yeah, investors will be able to trade Ripple's new stablecoin beginning Tuesday. Company has said after the New York State Department of Financial Services gave its approval earlier this month. So the US dollar-backed stablecoin called Ripple USD, will be issued on the Ethereum and XRP ledger. So that's coming out today. And what I was noticing is, okay, this was the news here. So yeah, XRP is the native token coin of the XRP ledger and was created by the founders in 2012. The company uses XRP in its cross-border payments. About 95% take place outside the US. Yeah, so as it relates to the fact we are launching Ripple stablecoin, both Ethereum and the XRP ledger, yeah, this should generate more need for XRP. So that should be positive news for XRP holders. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see today on the launch. Am I going to get into the coin? If it's a stable coin, probably not. The idea is to keep it pegged around $1. Yeah. But we have seen some of the other stable coins they're actually trading above $1 at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see, will there be much hype around this? I don't really know, because the XRP's moved so slowly. Investors may stay away. So yeah, I'll be watching this launch today, and I'll be keeping my eye on the price in Coinbase.
Yeah, absolutely. Great news. And I do think in terms of trading the actual coin, not the stable coin, but XRP itself, could benefit from that today. So I will be watching it very closely.
Yeah, so XRP is trading nicely, right? So I think anything above $1.50, I was saying that's really positive. I've actually got some sell orders in at $1.50. That's like over 100% profit, right? So we're really pushing up nicely. It'd be nice to see us break, $2.75, $3, and see what we can do next year. But yeah, if the price can stay around $3 mark, I'll be quite happy. So yeah, come on XRP. Yeah, so yeah, we get to $3. It's another year off the retirement, right? So the retirement age is coming down.
That's it. Just gotta get to 10 and get into the teens. That would be
that'd be pretty nice. So let's have a look at your favorite.
This is my favorite. Yeah, I haven't marked it up for today. This was from yesterday. So I'll just move over the Asian range now, just so everybody can see how easy it is. So move the Asian range to here. And then there we go. And then more or less the Asian high was around here. And then we're just about breaking through the Asian low as we speak, Andrew. So possibly looking at a breakout to the downside out of the Asian low.
So I'll be watching that today. And when we get to the US Open, looking at that 5-minute strategy that we went through on the US breakout. So there's some good shorting opportunities today. Gold's pushing down nicely out of that Asian range as well. So that's our day really. Probably one of our shorter shows. I haven't got much more really to go through, apart from obviously thanks to TradeZella and STSForex.com for sponsoring today's show. And we will be back tomorrow morning, unless you have anything else, of course.
That's everything. Great. Great. Happy trading. Great trading to everybody. Also, thanks again to all our viewers and our subscribers. Thank you for continuing to support our shows. We got a nice catalog to look at over the Christmas holiday. So take some time, look through some of our older videos. And thank you again for all your hard work as well, Andrew. These are great.
Yeah, no, likewise. It's two makes a show, right? It takes two to tango, and it's a massive help with you. Sometimes when I'm on my own, it's like I have nothing to say, literally. So I just put myself on mute and we watch the charts. So for the chart purist, I'm sure they're happy with that. But no, it's great to I've highlight the news, what's coming in the day, and just have a potential look at what's going to break out. So I'm watching gold, going to be watching the S&P, and just looking at gold. We broke through, we retested, and we seem to be opening below that Asian range. So nice short opportunity down to 2659.5. So I'm going to be looking at that later on. But for myself, it's going to be another coffee and get on with the day.
Yeah, I started drinking coffee. I forgot to mention this. Breaking news. The coffee is now one of my friends. I enjoy having like a little, just a one decaf coffee. I'm still a bit of a rookie when it comes to coffee, but I don't know. It just gives me a little bit more of a sort of like a pep in my step, and I find my focus is a bit better.
Yeah, coffee. I like a coffee in the mornings, but you've actually reverted me to tea. So I have a cup of tea around 10 o'clock. Yeah, so it's okay. So so coffee and tea chat, and we can see gold is pushing down into that break-even level. So yes, looking pretty good. So I'll catch up with you tomorrow morning, and I'll be waiting for the postman today. So thanks for that, and I'll let you know how I get on.
Yeah, sounds good, Andrew. Happy Christmas and happy birthday. All that good stuff.
Thanks very much. Merry Christmas, you guys, and enjoy the festive period. But I'm going to see you tomorrow, so I'll give you another Merry Christmas then. Yeah,
there we go. Looking forward to it. Oh, also in terms of scheduling, are we finishing up? Would Friday be finishing up? Because I'm not really planning to trade next week. I think is Christmas week. Is that right?
Yeah, I think the pre-market show will be our last show for Christmas. We'll be back around probably the first week of January, right? It's probably January 3rd, January 4th, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are we going to do with ourselves over Christmas, right?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. We got to busy ourselves or distract ourselves with some back testing.
Definitely. So it's a perfect time. So if Santa's watching, I've been a good boy this year, and please get TradeZella on my Christmas list.
There we go. All right, Andrew.
I'll see you in the morning. Thanks, Mandela.
See you then.
Bye.
Thanks.